Alrighty, chat. How's it going? I see a Chris, I see a Crimson, and I see an Allie. How are you G3 doing tonight? What's up, nerd? Oh man, you calling me a nerd, you nerd? If anyone's confused, Chris is doing a Nuzlocke Fire Red, and he named his rival after me. Hold on. Oh, Crimson, you were the reason why Chris's Mankey died? Oh my goodness, Crimson, how could you do that to him? How could you do that to Chris? Y'all are a bunch of nerds, Allie. Every single one in chat is a nerd. And you're Harwood? Which Pokemon was Harwood again? I know Agate was the Mankey, you said. But which one was the Harwood? Ugh. One more moment as I do something I probably should have done before I pushed the go live button. That's beside the point. Atkins was the Harwood. Got it. Campanella the Zubat died to a random crit, Wild or Tata. Ooh, you gotta watch out for crits. Gotta play around them. Obviously. Who's ready for some trails tonight? I know I am. I know I am very ready for trails tonight. You hate crits, Chris? Well, too bad. They're gonna happen to you whether you like them or not. Where is Spotify so I can pause this music? Where did OBS go? There it is. Wait, you learned what stab is today, Chris? Same type attack bonus? Did you not know that stab existed, or did you just not know the term? You knew what stab was, but you didn't know that stab was the term? Ah, okay. Gotcha. For anybody not familiar, stab is same type attack bonus. In Pokemon games, if you use a Pokemon and use the same type, or use the same move as that type of Pokemon, so for example, Bulbasaur using a grass type move, you get a bonus in damage. I believe in Gen 3 it's 100% bonus damage. I believe you deal double damage for doing a same type attack.
Great.
Nice going, Van.
I could be wrong about that. Somebody in the chat can correct me there, but I know you get a bonus. Jump down here.
And action. There's still more.
A chance. Time for the main event.
I forgot that Brigard isn't possible on either of these teams, as I am trying to go for him for Employee of the Month. That's gonna be fun times. Honestly, I don't even know if there is an Employee of the Month during this chapter. But we'll find out together.
And action.
Take this. Take this.
Man, I've gotten so used now to Tokyo Xanadu's controls.
Take him out.
Crimson, in Tokyo Xanadu, I just got to the arcade room with all the mini games,
Nice. That was great.
and I'm like, do I progress with the plot or do I play more mini games? I say as I'm loading up yet another round of Vantage Masters Blade. Or what do they call it in this one again? Something castle? I think. Yeah, I'm at the arcade in that location.
Now let's get back to business.
I also found the skateboarding minigame, which I don't like it as much as the equivalent in Trails. Prevents rots, freeze, death blow 100% of the time, and strength plus 30. Crimson tier. Jeez, Crimson, why you crying over here, huh? I think that's probably good for Rosette. Maybe. Where is it? Actually, who has the red medals? Is that on Aaron? Probably. You have a red pendulum. Which is... Wow, you were a full-on step below red medals this whole time. We're gonna bump you all the way up to Crimson tier. Chris didn't know what stab stood for. But yeah, I'm
There we go.
building up medals instead of advancing in the story. And it's fun.
Take care. That's above an A-level threat.
Gotcha.
Oh my.
Deploying
Quite the
star.
reception.
What would you say is the best way to get
This'll
medals?
hurt.
I mean, the true best way is probably just to
Take him out.
leave, go do dungeons, and then come back with enough money to get all the medals I could possibly need. But,
This'll do the
like,
trick.
that's not fun.
You got this. Locking on. Fire.
Now or never.
Something I have to see when I get to the mall. I don't believe I've unlocked the mall yet. Hey,
Make it count.
Van, Katra,
Miss Lancer.
there's a thing behind you.
You're not getting away.
Here's our chance.
You're still new to the game, ask Chris. What exactly am I asking, Chris?
Let's go.
Oh, the
Chris.
best way to grind medals.
Let's move.
Chris might know.
Dagama, driver.
I don't know how much he plays in the arcade.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Magical Girl Alyssa? Got it.
Have some more.
Mr. Arkwright!
There.
I find it kind of funny that the minigame has the same name as the minigame from Reverie, but it's a completely different minigame. Which I am like, wait, really? What? Why is it a different different minigame?
Van.
Now!
Here's our chance.
Magical Girl Alyssa, I have played once on each
I
difficulty.
won't let this chance...
Have some more.
Mr. Arkwright! Now!
Now or never. Yeah.
Here's a little more. Here's our chance.
Have some more.
There we go. Oh, the main game I'm playing on normal.
Even better.
Honestly, unlike Trails, I've actually considered popping the main difficulty up a notch. Probably not all the way up to like Nightmare or anything, but maybe up like one level.
Looks like the gang's all here.
And action.
Take a stun. Give me your words. Activate charts. Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself. Your turn, Judith. Have some more.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Had to learn the combat and everything on normal. That's fair.
Have some more. A chance.
The game has been fairly easy on normal though, so
It's over.
Now or never. Huh, yeah.
Sucker.
outside of the side missions are a lot more challenging than like the base game. At least for me.
Have some more.
Mr. Arkwright!
Gotcha.
Like the side mission of chapter 2 took me like 4 tries, and I'm like, wow,
Stats upgraded.
this guy is more difficult than I thought.
Is there anyone here who's got some dirt on Van?
I don't think I have anything that would top what his best friend could share.
I have a story or two.
Ooh.
I'll tell you about when Mr. Arkwright trained for 3 months at the Mardu.
Shut up! And why the hell do you know about that anyway?
Everybody wants the dirt on you, Van. What can I say?
Extremely cautious. Let's get to work.
I've got this!
Come on!
Wait for the right time and strike!
Wow, Katra is not as easy to play as on the
This'll
overworld.
do the trick.
Take him out!
Zeros, get to work! Reset!
I shall end this. Ha! Ta! It's over.
Alrighty.
Zika!
What I really should grind money for in that game
Mr. Arkwright!
is ingredients. Because I am already running low on ingredients, and I'm like, I should be cooking more.
Finish him, Van!
800 HP for healing is a lot better than the 200 HP of a Cure Balm,
Gotcha!
or whatever the item is called in the game. The baseline healing.
Don't mind me.
You know the ones that I'm talking about.
Pressure him and move!
Ha!
I thought you also had cataract. No, that's in the other, or that's not, yeah. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, cure potions. That they're just straight up called cure potions. I forgot that.
Now or never!
Are you weak to anything? Not
Going
anything that
all
she
in.
has. You are weak to fire and wind. I'll just go with Obsidian Ray though. Take advantage of the zero arts cast.
Ha!
Materials for opening the
Here
slots on
goes.
everyone. Yeah, those are a pain to come by too.
Gotcha!
Your turn, Judith.
Though those you kind of have to know exactly which monsters drop the things that you need. And straight up, I don't know if any of the monsters that I can fight have the things that I need. You know what I mean?
I think I've grown a little.
You forget how much money I tend to spend, Chris.
Well then, away we go.
You're 80 hours into the game, you just now opened all the slots on every character. Yeah, sounds about right.
Let's get to work.
I'm over 100 hours into this game, and I haven't opened up all the slots on everybody in here.
There's another! I didn't even break a sweat.
Only get certain materials in later dungeons. True.
There!
Here I go.
We're getting the jump if we have now!
Ha! Ha!
Oh, you're weak to this. Sure.
Ha!
Basically, get them just from playing the game. Yeah, materials, I'm not super worried about. Unless I need, like, the same material, like, 4 times. Or whatever. But, other than that, yeah, I'm not super worried about it. And yes, I have been exploring every labyrinth, basically 100% to my
Up
knowledge.
to you, Reset.
Now or never!
Going all in.
Bet this'll sting.
Side attack bonus. Here, give me that side attack. Actually, can I get a side attack and hit the other one? Yes, I can. Miss?
Mr. Arkwright,
You're not supposed to miss.
here I go. Huh, yeah, they're stunned.
Sucker.
Mr. Arkwright,
Here's a little more.
There we go.
Huh, looks like a chest. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Yes, please.
huh?
Ow.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now's the time for stalls.
Just stab you to death.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
There.
Oh, you did not, in fact, get finished off in that sense.
Activating drive.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid! Here goes. Brace yourself.
Okay. This should hopefully finish them all off.
Vandalize Raid! They're stunned.
Wow, it finished exactly none of them off. That's not what I was expecting at all.
You're not getting away.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Keep your guard up. Initializing
Yeah, well,
drive.
Pluto's Nova here. Just hit them all.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
That went well,
Serum
Patrick.
powder. Yo ho, yo
Bet we
ho.
can rest
Here is my rest point. Can I cook you at all yet? Let me check my items. I mean, I can make one of these and one of these, which I think is exactly enough for me to be able to cook it. Yes. Damn, I need a whole lot of ingredients to make this thing, though, in that case.
Time to flex my cooking muscle.
Regard, you're not even here, but you're still cooking for me.
Ah,
I appreciate you.
there's nothing better than this.
Kunlung Xiaolong Bao ×1.
How very soothing.
Did I actually rest?
How very soothing.
I have now.
Soothing.
Do I have the Sepith to maximize Rosette now? Maybe. Yes! I should also probably put shit in here. That might be a good idea. Are there any plugins that I still need to open? Not on any of these dudes. Okay, we've got a break 2, break 3. Do we have a break 1? I probably have one. Do I have one on her? No. There. Now she is going to be dealing so much stun damage. Plus 60, plus 40, and plus 20. That is...
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
I forgot I can just do this anywhere. I thought I still had to go to a place. Let's upgrade the thing she does have. I don't have any more HP 3, so I'll just upgrade that to HP 2. Can we upgrade you to Mind 3? No. Hit 3s? No. Why can I not equip this one? Do I have another verse? Oh, can I only have one verse at a time? Interesting. Can I upgrade you to a shield 3? No, I cannot. What about you to a strike 3? I cannot. Unless I steal it from Aaron, but I don't want to steal from Aaron. He's nice. I like him. I can give you seal. Learning how the game works on the final chapter. Yes, that is classic me. Thank you for noticing. You haven't been here long, but you'll learn that I don't know how to read. Quick small, quick medium when HP is low. And grants plus 600 HP. Like that's not bad. I should probably have more actions, but that's beside the point. Wait, hold on. I can have Dawnstar verse, so I can have multiple verses. Oh, I couldn't equip Aurora verse because I didn't have, or because I was on the wrong line. This is drive only. Drive and extra, but still. That's the real reason why I couldn't equip that. Increase the potency of healing arts by 50. That's probably on Anya's right now. Offensive arts deal critical damage. That is in fact on Katra. I have so many verses. I wonder if the game is trying to tell me something, chat. I have Aquaverse only on him. Pluto's Nova is a time art. So, Amethyst Ring? Or Onyx? No. Dawnstar verse. That's the one I'm looking for. Probably over cast 1, but I can't equip that over my cast 1, so I'll equip that there. Cast 2 here, so it's 20, 40, and explicitly on time spells, an additional 50. So time to cast time arts is cut by 110%. I'm sure that's how that works, chat. Don't fact check me. We've got multiple EP cuts and EP boosts. Probably don't really need an EP cut 1. You're gonna fact check me? Dang it! I just said not to do that, Chris. Actually, an action 2 is also probably worth it. Increase 1 HP is lower, yeah. I'm wrong. Dang it! I don't even remember what it is that I'm wrong about, but I'm upset now because you've told me I was wrong. Dang it. Oh yeah, the whole reason I was in here was to give you some more things. Sure, we can increase your break a little bit more. And Ruby Ring gives you Strength S1 HP is low. Okay. Sure. Why not? Earth, water, earth, water. Okay, time ends that. No, Mirage. I didn't find the enhanced Lunar verse. Go for time. Ooh, I can actually double check whether Pluto's Nova is in fact time. Though maybe it'd be better to give him the Earth verse instead of the time verse. Because Thanatos Jail is also super good. And then we can upgrade this from Stellar to Dawnstar. And now she can just cast Chrono Drive super quickly. And then you're all kitted out. And you're all kitted out. And you're all kitted out. Sweet. Is this the absolute best I could be doing with these characters? Absolutely not. But that's okay. What's your current evade? 76%. I hear people say that evade tanks don't work as well in this game, and I do not understand them. Okay, let's re-heal, because I know my HP went up at some point. And I think her EP did too. Let's do this. Oh. Chat, I fully expected a boss fight there.
Looks like some good loot.
Yeah. Ah, we got guns.
I'll take it from here. Right.
I've got this.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong. Beginning combat. Yeah.
Take this!
We can win right now.
Won't take long.
Not a bad opening here. Not a bad opening indeed. Flare Squall can hit all of you.
Good luck.
Oh, we are. This is a buff spell. Sure.
I'll turn the tide. Pump it up!
Zero delay.
A chance.
Apparently, this half of the crew did not get healed just a second ago when I healed everybody else.
Ladies Ray.
Or at least her arts didn't. Her EP, I mean.
Perfect chance.
Twitch always has a delay. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Which is the higher damage? Plasma Sphere.
Got you! Here goes! Zypher, activate!
Gotcha.
We got so many statuses on this bad boy.
Gotcha.
It's great and I love it.
The death!
Here goes. Out with a bang. Soar for me!
Like that. Good damage. Map button. There we go.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
Gonna come back this way and heal.
Good stuff.
Because healing, contrary to some people's belief, is very important.
I'm on it.
Down. Won't take long.
Get the stun damage. Ow. Let me just punch you to death.
Here goes.
I'll take it from here.
Let's play a little bit with Anya's.
There. And we're down now. Let's make the first move.
Mostly trying to switch around so that way Brigard can stay as my #1 character for the chapter. If she doesn't already have it, I should absolutely give her a,
Here goes.
whatchamacallit, a wind verse,
They're down. Keep going.
whatever the wind equivalent to the verses are. Increase the speed of her wind spells. She has a crystal verse? Why would I give her that? Tempest verse. There we go. She's not casting blue spells. At least not offensively. Okay, never mind. Crystal Eden, Aura Breath, or Crystal Eden, Tyrell are all blue. But she's mostly using Tyrant Storm and Aura Breath because the Aura Breath, or the Tyrant Storm, is just a bigger area. And then Chrono Drive and Celestial as if absolutely needed.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Seems you're rather capable.
There.
Engaging.
Ha! Yeah.
Take this.
Ha! There. Yeah. Ta! Ta! Ha! Ta! Next. Yeah. There. Got let over. There. Ha! Yeah.
Take this.
There.
Huzzah.
That was it?
Look at all of the barely any Sepith that I got because I didn't go into combat mode. Or to tactical combat mode.
I'm on it. Ha! Yeah. We're down. Activating shards.
Even though I totally could have and probably should have.
I'll get them all at once.
Of course, as soon as I swap her over, it's like, here's a monster that's weak to water instead of
Keep going.
wind.
You'll all feel the pain.
Balls in your court.
You have nowhere to hide. Accept your fate.
That's a pretty cool looking spell, or not spell, a craft. That's a craft. Recover just a little bit of, well,
There we go.
all of it.
That made for a decent enough challenge.
Great job, Mr.
I missed a thing. Chat, you almost let me miss a thing. I even almost missed these boxes. Now it's gonna be over here. There we go.
That looks like a nice chest.
Chat, good news. Despite your best efforts, I have in fact found the thing.
Here we go. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah.
Engaging.
There. Mr. Kincaid.
There we go. You know Aaron calls him Renee when when Aaron passes his turn off.
That made for a decent enough challenge.
You're a great shot, you know? A treasure! They're down! You're open!
Barry, now!
Plasma Weaver. I never really had any sort of proper build for Fairy, and I have no idea what I should do for Fairy.
A chance.
Because you just know that the final boss gauntlet of this game is going to be like, okay, now use the other half of your team, and I'm going to cry. EP charge. Bunch of Sapith, heck yes.
I can live with this.
That was nothing to sneeze at on, yes?
Can probably upgrade somebody else now.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out? I'm on it.
Too slow.
Hit him yet. Looks like some good loot.
Don't go easy on them.
Blaze! Breathe onto us! Aaron!
Eat this, sucker!
Talon Barrage.
A chance. Too slow.
Here's some extra!
Your move.
Blaze! Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
Okay, okay.
Yes!
Decent number of hits.
Yeah! There! Here's some extra! Mr. Kincaid! If you could!
You have nowhere to hide. Accept your fate.
Don't have enough S boost,
Yeah! Here's some
sadly.
extra. Aaron!
They're down!
Got you.
Here goes! Out with a bang!
I really hope this thing dies soon. Curia Balm, S Tablet.
Stop here!
Remember buttons. Fun fact, chat, if you want to be good at video games, you need to remember what buttons do what.
Take this.
Right there! Lynched!
And ideally not confuse them for another, or for the button layout of another video game made by the same people.
Now! A chance! There! Yeah! Aaron! Now! We're down!
Keep going!
Here's some extra!
There we go.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Oh boy.
Star has
Here goes.
arrived!
I'll take it from... Yeah. I've got you! Everyone, move in! Time to go
These are both physical attacks, aren't they?
It's the end of the line! Yeah! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage! He flinched! A chance! Activating drive.
At least I'm pretty sure they're both, or they're all physical. And these guys have strong physical defenses.
A chance.
Time to go all out.
Give it up. It's over. Keep going.
Wow, that was one whole hit.
A chance.
Cataract Wave deals like a ton of hits.
Perfect chance.
Now that it's 40 hits, we get an 80% damage bonus across this thing.
You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. A chance. A chance.
You are stunned, so we get to keep the chain going.
Kincaid. Here's some extra.
Don't screw with me!
Here's some
Wait, why did my chain get
You've got
knocked
this on
down?
this.
His turn got skipped, video game. That shouldn't. My chain should keep going.
Too slow!
Mr. Kincaid. There we go.
Just to be sure about what?
That was it?
Oh, you're a great shot, you know?
Did I play as Shizuna in this game? No. I have fought her multiple times. I have not played as her at all.
Just what I needed.
Remember, I picked Ouroboros, not the other one, not Ikaruga. You thought you knew where I was. No, you do not. Oh, I can start making these now. Okay. Hey, I can make Crimson. But like as a ring now. Draws hate during command battles. That sounds like something great to give to, I almost called him Marine, to Van. Enemies drop more items. Revelation, increase arch range by 1. Oh, that is going on to Katra first chance I get, if I remember. And by if I remember, I mean right now. Our strength up when HP is low. More like... where did it go? More like Revelation, increase my art range by 1. Booyah, chat.
This looks like a stopping point.
Hey, Chris, remember when you said about 5 or like 8 to 10 hours? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening in 8 hours. There's still no sign of any people or monsters. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting bored of just running, so how about you get to spilling? Time to tell us about Van, buddy. Aaron? Yeah, I want to know too! Aaron is a terrible influence on Barry. I can only tell you about the times when we were together, though. You two were together, Kincaid? I thought he was only with Elaine, but, I see I was wrong. I believe you've already heard about his time in Erasion, which just leaves our time at Aramis. I really want to know, but still. Yes, please. We want to hear all the sordid details between him and Claire, too. Guys, we really shouldn't. If you'd rather not be involved, we can run a bit ahead of you. Well, wait! Anyaz is like, I do want to know, though. Yeah, I thought so. The more the merrier. Alright then. Why do I get the feeling Renee's telling him about my personal life as we speak? Well, he did say he was going to. And here we are, missing out on the fun. So come on, out with it. Out with what? We want to hear everything that happened while you were at Aramis, of course. Yeah, it feels to me like you were going out with Beauty's Blade while you were there. Ugh. It isn't proper to pry into another's affairs, you two. Oh, but what an incredible coincidence it was that you happened to meet your friends again while at Aramis, You're just as bad as the rest of them. Oh, it's not like I'm that desperate to hide it or anything.
So you know all about me growing up in an orphanage in Erasion, but after that, I ended up in the custody of another place.
So who was your adopted
A lot
father,
happened after that, to say the least. Both good and bad. Then things changed again when I was 14, and I ended up somewhere else. That was when someone suggested I take the entrance exam for Aramis. And that was where we met again for the first time in 7 years.
7 years, chat.
I had no idea what they'd been up to all that time. And they knew just as little about me. They're just some people you can't get away from, though, I guess.
Still, while neither of us knew exactly what happened to him, we could tell something had. We didn't try to push the matter. Instead, we rejoiced in our reunion and rekindled our old bonds. Much
Heck
happened
yeah.
during our time together, including the school festival in late April and the student council president election.
Thank you for the hydrate, DJ!
And through it all, we quickly went back to being as close as we were before. When I became student council president, the two of them even helped me with my work. Still, not everything could be the same as it was in the old days.
We need a stretch too? Okay, Chris.
It didn't take
just
long
for you.
Van and Elaine to realize their attraction to one another.
And then they started to fuck. Good stretch. How are you doing tonight, DJ? Hope you've had a fantastic Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, right? Hang on. Yes, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Oh, God. Work has fried my brain today. I mean, it's Thursday for you guys now, but it was Wednesday when you woke up.
And during late autumn, the two of them confessed to each other and started dating, having suspected how they felt towards one another since our childhood. The only surprise for me was that it took so long. Still, while it made me happy to see the two of them come together, I couldn't help but feel a little lonely to see them pair off without me.
Aww. Kincaid was jealous. He wanted to date Van.
Did I have feelings for her? No, not at all. I had a girlfriend of my own at the time, and all in all, I was quite satisfied with my personal life.
Still, it was like most relationships at that age. It was never gonna last. It was done over and done in half a year. I mean, half a year in high school is not exactly a short relationship at that age. I think we'd just gotten carried away because we were so happy to be together again. I wasn't the only one with stuff going on either. I could tell she had trouble with her family, even then. But that's how relationships are. We probably could have taken it further. It just didn't work out that way. After that, we both focused on the school festival as second years. And by that, I mean we were busy as hell. Preparations revolved around Renee as president and Elaine as vice president, and me working behind the scenes. We filled the whole thing with surprises. The performance at the end was some real unprecedented stuff. The school principal may have been less than pleased by it all, but looking back, it was still a fond memory for me. You're playing more Horizons? Good job, DJ. I believe in you. You wouldn't believe how cute Elaine was back then, or how much of like an older brother Renee was with the way he looked out for us. But not long after, everything else came to an abrupt end. The next student council election was held in May, and Elaine became its next president. Everyone, including us, expected that Van would go on to be under vice president, but it was not to be.
All the letter he left to me said was, "Sorry, take care of Elaine for me."
Oh yeah, they did mention that he kind of left abruptly. Damn. You're not playing anything challenging for 2 days? Chris, what are you talking about? You're supposed to be starting on the Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 challenge, remember?
Well, the one he left for Elaine contained a clumsily written apology. Neither of us were told anything about the reason behind his actions.
They are wireless, so no wire. That is how wireless usually works, Chris. Usually.
And that's how second-year student Van Arkwright dropped out before he could graduate. That was 7 years ago now. Well, 7.5 if you want to get nitpicky about it.
Yeah. Thought he was doing Pokemon? I mean, he is doing Pokemon, but he said he's not doing anything challenging, which means that we can fill in that slot with Kingdom Hearts. Right? Man. Why did you... Nah, never mind. There's a bunch of reasons why I dropped out, but one was that I just wasn't cut out for that life to begin with. Sure, you guys already know I'm not great in groups or at being a part of something. Heron's got a bit of that in him too, so I really hope he doesn't end up like me. I don't think you need to worry about him. Probably not. You know, that's a good point, DJ. Chris, you could just do Xanadu again, but in Calamity. Still, are you sure you're really as bad with groups as you're saying? Huh? But why would he just drop like that? Sure, there's some reason, but no doubt he'd rather take it to the grave than tell us. I'm sure we'll find out, if not in this game, then the next one. Judging by that crap he was spewing this morning. Oh, right. You've done it twice on stream on Calamity?
Van is going to be just fine.
Willie Yanez?
Oh? I believe the reason he said what he did this morning is the opposite. Because he's facing us head on. He's not trying to change the subject or gloss over how he's feeling. He's giving us a clear sign that something's wrong.
Oh, yeah, I believe Chris was saying he would do Calamity if you do Calamity, DJ.
We all know how he is. He's cunning but kind, and more dependable than anyone. And deep down, a little timid, too.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Van.
That's why I'm not worried about him. He's going to be just fine.
You have been doing a fine job as the chief of Arkwright Solutions. It seems to come to you naturally, too, as does your consideration for all of us.
It's nice that they're having this conversation while running instead of just stopping to have a conversation.
Yeah. I've always been good at looking out for others. I mean, look at how understanding you've been of my situation.
Not doing the platforming dungeon again? I haven't run into a dungeon that's that heavy on platforming yet. I don't know which chapter you're referring to, but
I don't think Elaine and Kincaid are going to be satisfied with that explanation. Or the others in the office, for that matter.
I believe the time will eventually come for you to stop running and face everyone. Not just us, but your friends, your master, the people you live with.
the after story. That's when the platforming begins.
There are so many people who care deeply for you. I count myself among them.
Aw, Rosette cares for us, Chad.
It's honestly hard to watch you sometimes and not say anything. But at the end of the day, the responsibility falls to you before anyone else. And you need to be aware of that.
Good grief. I feel like I can hear everyone on Renee's side saying the same damn things.
Yeah, because they are.
I'll settle this with myself eventually, if for nothing else but to make me look cool.
That sounds like a good start to me.
You do like to act cool after all.
He does.
We would all like to do what we can to help you when that time comes.
Perhaps he's finally losing his touch.
You need to finish your New Game Plus off Cold Steel 2? Gotcha. But maybe you can do Calamity Mode. Just saying.
Or more like it's time for him to finally pay the piper.
Damn. He's fighting a losing battle if even a schoolgirl can see through his act now. Feels like he's putting a pointlessly long abeyance on the inevitable while he tries to find himself to me. If I'm being real with you.
Yeah.
I could see the finding himself angle. Yeah.
Also, abeyance. That's a vocab word for the day. Abeyance.
No idea what an abeyance is, though.
I'm with you here, Fairy, but also it's your vocab word for the week.
I'm not sure it's quite that simple. Still, I believe in him. I know he'll stop averting his eyes one day.
DJ, you're not gonna do Kingdom Hearts? Damn.
Not from us so much as from himself.
And yes.
Listen to this girl.
It's that kind of straightforward honesty that has the greatest effect on him, I think.
Yeah, he appreciates it when you're honest with him.
Perhaps if I'd been able to say the same to him 7 years ago. No. There's no use in dwelling on the past.
A state of temporary disuse or suspension. Ah, thank you, Crimson, for looking up the meaning to our new vocab word. We're almost at the end of the corridor. Get ready, team. Now that we've come this far, I'm determined to make it to the end before he does. So let's get a move on. Right. This isn't a race, you know. Even if I admittedly do want to see everyone's faces again as soon as possible. Crimson just made that up? Dang. I can't believe you would do that, Crimson. While we've got ads going on. Can't trust him. He killed your Mankey and your Ekans. He did! That is true. He did that, didn't he? We should save. Before the boss, we should save. What's this one again? Ah, Prime. Prime user. That's it. Save again. Don't talk until you've beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode. I mean, Chris, what difficulty did you just play Xanadu on? If I may ask. You played on hard? Okay. So when's your what was it called? The equivalent to critical. When's your ultra difficult difficulty playthrough, Chris? You know what? You are playing SC on Nightmare. He will play SC on Nightmare, but he won't play Kingdom Hearts at level 1. So many ads. I'm so sorry, DJ. You should be done soon. In fact, DJ, you should be back from ads right now. We're holding off on the boss fight for you. You'll never do it again, so he says. Let's do this. Hey, we all made it here at the same time. Hey guys. Got here at the same time, huh? I'm exhausted after all that running. I'm glad we all made it here unharmed. So am I. I trust you didn't let any of our targets slip past you. Same question right back at you still. Same question right back at you. Still. All of them appear to be behaving as strangely as the ones from before. Where's Brigard? I want Brigard back in my party. We're screwed. Screwed! I want my mommy. Please forgive us, boss. Please. Melchior, I'm begging you. They've let their fear take control of them. Who are they even talking to? They're trying to talk to Melchior, it sounds like. Except for that one who wants his mom. Be careful, everyone. Shit.
What's happening?
You don't want to know.
Don't let it get the best of you.
Hi. Satisfied Madness. Hello. You look friendly.
An orc devil?
DM, I rolled a 26 on animal handling. Can I keep it as a
Pull
pet?
yourself together, you mischief maker.
Mischief makers. Goated.
Got it, Renee. You pampered prince.
Don't you call me any part of that ever again.
Not even a prince? Never call me a prince.
I refuse to lose to a being so unscientific.
We will back you up to the utmost of our abilities.
Please, Arusha! Keep us safe from harm!
I hope you don't think you can take down the Great Grimcat.
Assume its strength to be equal to a high-ranking cryptid. Here it comes!
You gotta make sure everybody's got their one-liner here. So you can remember they're still a part of this game. First of all, we are swapping you out for Catra.
Here's our chance. Initializing drive.
Ow.
Bring it on.
Make it count.
Brigard ain't getting EATM, right? They said employee of the month
Activating drive.
for your new party member? Nah. He can't get that.
Here goes.
Do you have anything setup related? No. You have Celestial, which cures KO to everybody.
Going all in.
Why am I just now looking at all of his spells and realizing he is fucking goated as far as magic goes? 3 separate S-rank abilities. Jabberwock Arm it is. Celestial saved you a lot in Horizons. Fair. Especially against the boss that DJ is going to be fighting soon. I see, I see.
A chance. This'll hurt.
We will try to draw your hate over here. Keyword here is try. And succeed, apparently. Did not break the guard. Good. Though we do need to reapply the guard, and unfortunately we have to apply it with CP instead of EP. Are you... Ooh, he is very resistant to Pluto, to Arc of Eldorado. And somewhat resistant to Pluto. And very weak. Ow.
I won't lose.
Ah.
Good luck.
Let's go, Zeros. Lance mode activate.
In hindsight, we probably should have gone for a basic attack first, but that's beside the point.
A chance.
Ooh, freeze? We got a freeze proc, chat.
Make it count.
Kincaid currently has no S-Craft. You are correct. He does, however, have Jabberwock Arm. And in the event that I do not get this done first try, we will be giving... I believe I have a thingy. So I can give Catcher Jabberwock Arm.
Make it count.
You have done PBS on Critical, but you did it on PS3.
Going all in.
I mean, that you still did it. I think I am personally of the opinion that that still counts.
Activating drive.
A chance.
You got the freeze. Good.
Make it count. The stars
Switch over to
arrive.
Phoenix Drive. Or not Phoenix Drive. Aaron, who has Phoenix Drive as an option. Haven't done it on PS4, he says, as though that matters.
A chance.
We're muted. Wait, are we muted or are we frozen?
Let's party. Make it count.
Cures ailments. She knows red. Wait, why can I not? Oh, because I was about to trying to use it on Katra, apparently.
There.
Wait, I thought rotted was just damage. Why would rot prevent me from casting spells or using my crafts? Is that also part of rot? Oh, I was stunned. Oh.
Show me what you got.
Oh, right, because I used spells. Or I used S-Break last turn.
Make it count.
Worst paralyze. I thought rot was just the replacement poison. I didn't realize that there was more to it than that.
Let's party.
So we're at 68 shields.
Here goes. Time for the main event.
Ooh, if Katra gets a nice CP bonus here.
Here's our chance.
Up to 200. Yes, please.
Unleashing full strength. Lance mode activate. Degama driver.
Get so many S breaks in a row.
I'm going. Let's go, Sarah.
I do wish that Van had gotten.
Lance mode activate.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone for this just yet.
Degama driver.
Should have waited until Van had enough CP to do 2 S breaks for a higher combo bonus.
Out with a bang.
Don't get used to this. It changes in Daybreak 2. Does it go back to if you have 200 CP, you can still only do 1 S break? Like how it used to be? No, but you have a cooldown. Is it really cool, or is it more of a hot down? Is Bathim my last... Oh, and Karabia. Those are my last 2 hollows that aren't maxed out yet. It's changed phases. More of a warm down, fair. And there are ads. Uh-oh. Ah! It's calling its minions. I count 25 spirit enemies. No, 26. You gotta be kidding me. They must be using the fear of our original targets as a foothold to enter this world. How careless of me. I should have sent that alpha unit in after all. Damn right you should have. Whatever, I'll take this. What are you doing? Wait, you aren't... Van! Yeah. Guess this will be my first time showing it to you directly, huh? Can't really tell you how it works, but enjoy the show. Grendel's gonna fail here, isn't it,
No.
chat?
There will be no need for that.
Hi, Bergard! Great of you to finally join the party. Bergard! Zeros! And...
I'll back you up.
Elaine! It's my girl, chat. You know what? With Bergard and Elaine in my party, I think I'm ready for a phase 2. Elaine! The hell? I thought you weren't going to be back until tomorrow. Are you complaining, Van? You must have really rushed everything to get back here earlier.
Yes, but I did everything that I needed to. So I'm not letting you have all the glory.
Have the stubborn one, I see.
Have another person join you, Van. Everyone else, we will secure the left and right sides.
Thanks. Oh, come on. Feels like we just had all of our thunder stolen from us. We'll have time to take out the others one at a time so that Van's team can focus on the largest target. Right! I'll support however I can. I'll get them all, even the ones in the middle. Theo, Zeros, it's time to go all out. Select one additional member to support Van's group in battle. I still can't choose Bergard. I guess we'll take my healer. This isn't even like everybody else.
Time to go all out.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating drive. Zypha, activate. Come on! Come on!
Now or never.
Ow.
Yeah, huh.
Wow. You missed.
Do your worst.
Try to get quick on her. Because quick is like pretty good. Wow, look at you just taking 2 turns in a row.
You'll be sorry.
I mean, I just went through and did a little bit of equipment stuff.
Bet this'll sting.
Well, at least,
This fighting's taking a real toll.
whatchamacallit, Sepith, or court stuff.
I'll need some time to recover soon.
I don't suppose I have anything healing related here. No. It's possible that I forgot about something, but no.
You're not getting away.
I make this game look harder than you remember.
Sweep 'em.
That's my talent. I make easy games look hard.
Activate. I won't give
Oh
up.
hey, we got confusion off.
Vitals falling.
Go for.
Current level's dangerous.
We do still need the healing.
That
Much
could
as I would
really
love to
use
just
power now.
ignore the healing now that I have a thing.
There. Judith.
Let's try.
There we go.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Okay. Almost there we go. Now there we go. Now let me guess. Group 2?
I will fight.
There's Burgard. Gotta make sure he gets at least 1 S break in per fight.
Here I come. Cosmo holding ruin. Celestial impact. Your move, Aaron.
Wow. You 2 are both so low on HP. I'm surprised you're not just dead already.
Your move, Ketra.
Might as... Probably should have just gone for the thing. Oh well, mini boss time now. Ow.
No chance.
Here's our chance.
I shall handle this.
Get a back attack. Lion's Roar.
Make it count.
Thanatos Gel is pretty good, chat. Not gonna lie, it's really good.
That's far enough.
Suppose we should give everybody a satellite.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Bearguard.
A little bit of CP restoration. Never hurt anybody. Except for the enemies. It hurts them a lot, actually, if I regain my CP.
Sorry for that.
Taylor's in the Hunchback world. I forget what it's called, too. I know which world you're talking about, though.
It's time. Hurry, Katra.
Initializing drive.
Hurry, Katra.
Heck yeah.
Get out of here.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Correctamundo. I loved that movie as a kid.
Oh.
Initializing drive.
Hurry, Katra.
Thanatos Jail here is pretty good. Hellfire is, to this day, one of my favorite Disney songs. Oh, absolutely should not have watched that as kids. At whatsoever. I was gonna say, how does someone else being on the Hunchback of Notre Dame world make Crimson be a fake fan?
Sucker.
We can win. Zypher activate.
Because he didn't know that he called it the Hunchback level.
We should go on the attack.
Here I go! Jabril guard!
My move now.
Oh, I just realized Elaine does not, in fact, have very much
This'll
CP.
hurt.
I don't know why she doesn't have a bunch of CP. You'd think they would have had her come in with max CP.
Take this.
See, you beat Kingdom Hearts on Proud, but did you beat it at level 1? Fake Kingdom Hearts fan.
A chance.
Probably not you.
Can you keep up with me? A chance.
Did he just shoot himself in the face to do that? Not in the face, in the chest.
Going all in.
That's honestly even more painful, it looks like.
They're all yours, Renee.
Target acquired.
Probably doesn't even know who Prager Siegbar really is.
A chance.
Dang. Excuse me, Chris, he is half Xehanort. Fake Kingdom Hearts fan.
All yours, Renee.
Target acquired. Take this. Now, Elaine.
Remember, he's already half Xehanort.
Keep it up! It's working!
Silver Cross, Seal Mute, Side Attack.
Try some of
Kingdom Hearts 1 fell off, or Kingdom Hearts fell off anyways. Dang. Don't let Crimson hear you say that.
Your turn.
Of all the Kingdom Hearts fans out there, he's the one who pretends to like it the most.
Think fast. Take this.
I didn't need you to go and heal yourself like that.
We should go on the attack.
Activating drive.
Like hell you are.
Honestly, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 has not aged super well.
Activating drive.
Going all in. Can you keep up with me? Here goes.
I don't mean the story hasn't aged well. I'm talking like the combat is aged kind of poorly, and the platforming especially is not very good.
Taking point.
Yeah, the platforming is pretty shite.
Don't go easy on them.
Wouldn't dream
Your
of it.
turn.
Yeah, the Tarzan world is the worst of it because it's like, I want to say it's the last world before you earn any of the like abilities.
Here goes.
Like, you don't have high jump, you don't have glide, you don't have, well, I don't think you get a double jump in that game, but you don't get like anything as far as that goes, which is a tad unfortunate.
Keep it up! It's working!
Do I just throw Wild Parfait at Van? Maybe.
We should go on the attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Where's Van? Get over here.
Keep it up! It's working!
Piss you off as a kid because you kept dying to the lizard boss and you can't even freaking skip the cutscene. Yeah, I think... that was probably my least favorite boss as a kid. Mostly on account of, or mostly because I had a hard time actually playing the game because my disc was scratched.
Too slow.
So, like, after you do Tarzan and you have to go back to Twilight Town, or not Twilight Town, Traverse Town. Get my towns mixed up, chat. But after you go back to Traverse Town, and you're like locked into a red trinity if you want to be able to proceed. However, my game was, or my disc was scratched, and I couldn't do that. Every time I tried to use the actual thing, just game would crash.
Sugar rush. You'll pay for that.
Too slow.
No. I think we were paralyzed or something, and yet I got an attack off anyways, so fuck you, paralysis.
Here goes.
Going all in.
Zypher, activate.
Ow.
What should I do?
Pull out all the stops.
Cannot in fact reach you for Jabril Guard, so we will instead.
Pull out all the stops.
She would have given up on Kingdom Hearts 1 if she had played the original on PS2? Possibly.
Good luck.
Thank you.
A chance.
You can do this.
Do I just have a Curio Balm?
Good luck.
Thought I did. I do.
There. A chance.
Ow.
Time for the main event. Vandalize.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's luck per se, but yeah. The fact that you couldn't skip cutscenes in the original is not great. Do I have anything with multi-attack? Palladius Ray deals multiple attacks, right?
Don't go easy on them.
Looking for another 40,000 damage.
Going all in.
On yes. By the heavens. Pierce. Then.
There's no way I'm letting you take Kyrie's heart. You are correct there, Crimson. Well, it's like I said earlier, I couldn't make it to the second half of the game as a kid.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
There we go.
A chance.
How much HP do you have now? 14,000?
Up to you, Renee.
You have nowhere to hide. Accept your fate. You're going bad.
I do kind of wish that the game would tell you how many hits everything has.
Got you.
Or how many hits each attack deals.
That's how it goes.
Ansem's Darkness speech, you couldn't beat him, so you had to listen to that damn speech over and over again. You know what? Understandable. I beat the final boss. No, I didn't. There's no way that was the final boss. Maybe the final boss for you. Maybe you're gonna go to bed now, but not the final boss of the game. It'll take more than that to stop us. I can't sense their presence any longer. The space around us seems to have stabilized now, too. They're all unconscious by the looks of it. Yeah, looks like it. Do you think those creatures really appeared as a result of their fear? Indeed. They must have been underlings of the 77 devils described in the Testaments. You are gonna head to bed? Okay, Chris, you have a good night. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. You also want to stay up in game? You could play Pocopia, just saying. This isn't the first time in recent years that such beings have emerged. Indeed. The last time was during the war, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure some of them showed up because of the Great Twilight. They sure did. Am I gonna play Pocopia with you? No, I have to play Trails Through Daybreak right now. Thought they did. Several even appeared in the Republic. Ooh, cryptids were appearing in the Republics too. But how did something so significant end up down here? You have a good night, Chris. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You really think these guys feeling cornered was the cause? It's hard to say for sure. However, it is said that the devils are drawn to the negative emotions of humans. Can't wait for stream tomorrow? Me neither, Chris. Let's go. You should stream tomorrow anyways. Thankfully, that was the last of their ominous presence here. I can no longer sense them. Well done. Phew. What a relief. I never expected to find myself up against supernatural beings down here. We owe our victory to everyone fighting so valiantly. Although I'm also not streaming tomorrow, so what are we gonna do? So, are you two still fucking, or feeling jealous? A little, yes. Still, I'm glad it could happen. Feels like it's been 7 years in the making. I suppose so. I'm hoping everyone was too distracted from the fight to notice me transform.
Damn. We come down here after sensing some evil shit in the air, and what do we find?
You're those church knights. If it isn't our favorite couple of crackpots.
Looking for
Hi,
a
Nightwolf!
punk? Wait, was an Archdevil here?
I have to wonder if we were even needed, with our master already being here.
Not at all. You came at the perfect time.
Nice going, Elaine. Looks like you didn't arrive a minute too soon.
We could hear the fighting while we were on our way here. But you and your old friends worked together like a dream, huh?
We sure did. A nice enough dream, I suppose. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
You're just imagining it.
Reporting in, sir! Are those the rest of their members? Correct. Take them into custody. This should be the last of them. Yes, sir. The last of Almada's members. Feels to me like we were never needed here. I mean, maybe the church people could have eventually gotten down here and taken care of the cryptid. But you got here before they did. You love Fee teasing them right here. You know what? That's fair. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm sure that's not true. We were able to lure out the bulk of Almada's remaining forces after all. Phew. Finally, we can take a break. I'm just glad we were able to smack some sense into those idiots when they went crazier than a porn sprouting tits. A palm sprouting tits. Why are palms sprouting tits? There are better ways of putting it. Still, I'm pooped. Same here. As soon as I realized it was over, my stomach started rumbling like crazy. I know it won't make up for everything you've done, especially in Arasion. So we can leave that for some other time. But how about we all head up to the bistro below your work for a little celebration? Huh? That sounds like a plan to me. I've had my eye on that place for a while. Heard even the former president's a fan. Hold on, you two. Even our division's chief speaks highly of it. I can't say I'm not curious myself. You two have never come to Montmartre for food? Not even once? You've known where Van lives this whole time, and you've never been like, hey, let's go to Van's place just to eat underneath his house. The place where you're staying, Master? I'm curious too. We wouldn't be troubling them by charging in unannounced in such large numbers. It's not an inn. It would be best if we asked them first, but the owner is a generous man. He very well may accommodate us. Wait, everyone. Even if you're on board with this. Wait, even you're on board with this? It's not often we have the chance to go somewhere together, you know. I think it'd be nice to invite Bramati too. And maybe some of my classmates, if that's alright. We're just gonna have a big ol' party. Ooh, can we invite Sarah and Shahina too then? And Inspector Jaswani. Why did you have to invite him? Works for me. Maybe I'll give Nina and Gotti a call so they can join in on the fun. Then I'll give Essie and Superior Giscard a call too. I can see Ashin and the others pitching a fit if they find out they weren't invited, so I better let them in on this. Then I'll reach out to Montmartre post-haste. Hello, we'd like to make a reservation for approximately 45 people. We will be there in 1 hour. What? Did you have to encourage them? It's gonna be total chaos. My only reason is the one I stated. And you're coming too, of course. Does that work for you too, Elaine? I suppose so. Just thinking about it takes me to our school festival party, after party. There's no way this isn't gonna be way worse. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. Oh yeah, it's a party time, chat. Going off Elaine's school uniform, I assume she wore high socks. I mean, maybe? Who knows? I mean, we've seen pictures of her in her high school uniform. Though, granted, they're in black and white, so it's kind of hard to tell what kind of socks she's wearing. Although that is clearly Crimson's first focus upon meeting anybody is, what kind of socks are you wearing right now? November 30th, 4:55 p.m. Upon hearing of their plans, Montmartre's owners graciously allowed them an exclusive run of the bistro until 7 p.m. They then invited many of their friends and acquaintances to join them, amounting to more than a modest celebration. Can we really celebrate right now, chat? After all, a certain green-haired individual is still out there. Oh, and of course we invited the Prince. Why wouldn't we? There's Giscard, Essie, Director Gotti. There's Baswani and Nate. Everybody from Longlai. Yume must be so excited to have so many friends now. I can't help but notice we did not invite Maxim. As we shouldn't. With Almada's reign of terror at an end, they were able to let go and truly enjoy the moment. Except for Melchior. Why are they not... Melchior is still out there, game. Sao and Yin... You know, that girl that Judith called an 11 out of 10? And despite most attendees rarely or never crossing paths, they opened up to each other in record time. Even celebrities like Judith, Nina, and the Crown Prince fell right in with the event, with the evening of merriment and delicious food. Oh, there's Maxim. Never mind. Is Maxim already trying to flirt with the girls? I thought he was trying to get back with Paula. Or Paulette. There were some who stepped over the line and ended up paying the price, but they only got what they deserved. Sarah met Risha and the way she said her name was bothering me. I'm willing to bet that she said it the way that that English speakers will say her name, which it would be like Rixia or something like that. I like how you say she was saying Risha.
I can't believe even
Just
Sal ended up coming.
Spelling
This
her
shit ended up
name
being a crazier
the normal
mess than I
way.
was counting on.
It is quite the mishmash of people. I never pictured Ren, the Gralsritter, and the Crown Prince to ever be in the same room.
Why not?
If you tried to tell someone who wasn't here about this guest list, they'd think you were making it up.
Especially so with unscrupulous celebrities like Risha Mao and Judith Lanster being here. Since we do owe them, however, I see no reason to drive them out.
I got no comment on either of them. Though Miss Vice President here might not be as up for letting some things slide.
Just how far stuck in the past are you? If nothing else, dealing with the Twilight forced me to be a little more flexible with whom I work.
Yes, exactly.
And I certainly doubt you could have triumphed in Oracion without the help of people from all sides of the moral spectrum.
She says Rishi.
Sure doubt it.
Realizing that you can't always keep it clean is a sign that you have truly matured.
That is true.
I'd wondered if the two of you would ever grow up. But at last, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Don't let me in with him.
Or maybe you two haven't changed in the slightest. You're both exactly like you were in high school. That goes double for you then. You're still the same slave driver you always have been. Paid off though. From the student council president to counseling the president. To be sure, you've never been shy about your lofty ambitions. What's the plan then? Building a foothold in the CID? Shooting through police bureaucracy, then finally landing in politics? I won't deny it. Skill and knowledge only have meaning when you use them, and I intend to use mine. Of course, there are plenty of roads I could take to get into politics besides that one. Here comes his boundless confidence. Not like he ain't got good reason for it, though. I bet your chief must have a hard time working out what to do with you. Well, she is a smart woman. I don't doubt she sees right through me. By the way, chat, where is Kilika? Chris said maybe 8 to 10 hours, and I doubt that, very much so. You found yourself a fine base of operations, haven't you? It's almost a shame the actual work you do from here is as shady as it comes. Really is a nice place. Even your landlords are sweethearts. I'm sure them being around has helped you achieve a balanced diet, too. Even if it probably still contains far too much sugar. Who are you, my mother? And if you think the work we're doing here is shady, maybe stop piling more on us. How are things with your dad, by the way? Oh, you know. I had to arrest him. I've heard he's at least cooperating with questioning. He is. I've started seeing glimpses of the man he once was. So Crimson is saying 15 hours. Nightwolf is saying 2 or 3 hours. I doubt I'm going to be beating this game in one more stream, Nightwolf. I did plan to stay in Erasion until a guilty verdict on his charges were reached. But my mother sent me away, saying she was sure I had something more important to do. I see. Simone always was a strong woman, and it appears that she still is. Well, even if there's more to come, you must be feeling some relief that you finally have settled. You must be feeling some relief that you have finally settled matters with him. I do. Half the reason I wanted to become a bracer was to clear my doubts about my father. I hate how even those doubts turned out to be justified. But even still, he'll always be family to me. And though it led to me being the one to charge him, I don't regret the path that I chose. Now I can dedicate my days to mulling over what being a bracer really means to me. It's time for me to consider my personal goals, to find out how I can wield my sword for my sake. It's like I can finally see things for what they truly are for the first time. Maybe you should try aiming for that unofficial S rank then. You know you got the determination to work for it. I don't know about that. Or why you know about that rank for that matter. Why wouldn't he? I thought the S rank was like... I know it's unofficial, but I thought it was like well known that some people are just elites among the elite. But now that I have a clearer head, I feel like even A rank is too high for me as I am. Though since the higher-ups rejected not only my resignation but my request for a rank decrease, I'll just have to make peace with it. I love how, you know... How do you deny somebody's resignation? Like, all Elaine has to do is just not do bracer shit anymore. She just stops. It's not like the people can be like, nope, you're a bracer. Go and do bracer shit now. Like, she can't be forced to do that. Even asked for a demotion, huh? Damn, you really gotta learn to loosen up. Oh yeah, you said that your dad was half the reason you became a bracer, right? What was the other half? What? Like, did something happen at school between me dropping out and graduation? You could say that, I suppose. But it has absolutely nothing to do with you, not in the slightest. Definitely wasn't trying to look cool, so that way you'd fall in love with me again. Nope, got it. What's your deal? Did I screw up or something? You do nothing but screw up with Elaine. Me and my big mouth. Stop whispering over me. Honestly, boys. You know, I heard the two of you had a whale of a time on at your own little gathering following the school's festival's after party. How disgraceful. Did they go get drunk together? Look, just because Renee brought his older girlfriend along doesn't mean we were looking to get into trouble. We just wanted to drink some stuff our square of a vice prez would have had our heads over. We didn't have a choice but to leave you out. Though we certainly saw some stunning clientele at that place my expect out, didn't we? Don't tell her that. I knew it. You supported me during the student council elections, but you were getting up to such debauchery behind the scenes. Then out of nowhere, you just leave that letter and... I'm sorry. Bringing that up again is hitting below the belt, isn't it? He'll tell you someday, Elaine, I promise. In whose playbook? Besides, I'm the one who's in the wrong here. You don't need to apologize. Van?
If I'm allowed to stay on this subject, then please at least answer one question for me. Not why you left us behind. Why you wouldn't let us help you. I know we were at that age where we weren't quite adults, but we weren't children either. Maybe we couldn't have helped much even if we tried. But it's been 7 years, and all of us are grown now.
You are.
And we're not the only ones who want to help you. All of your part-timers do too, along with so many others.
You've made so many connections, Van, and all of them want to see you grow.
Is there nothing we can do? Can you still not rely on us?
He knows you're right, Elaine.
Elaine.
I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry, Van. I overstepped my boundaries there.
Like I said, I'm the one who's in the wrong. So you know, you're right to be mad at me. And honestly, it makes me kinda happy that you are. Thanks.
Odd thing to be happy about, but I get where he's coming from.
You are so uncool.
Yeah, no arguments here.
He's known this for years, Elaine. Don't worry.
It goes beyond uncool. It's almost painful to watch sometimes. You try your best to come across as apathetic about everything, but it's obvious as can be that you're faking it.
I agree. We bracers might get labeled something as embarrassing as allies of justice, but you're the one acting more like a kid's idea of cool. Someone who's so soft that he can't bear to turn his back on anyone in need.
That you know what? That is pretty cool, Elaine.
Hit the nail on the head. You're softer than half the candy you eat, and aren't even aware of it.
You guys can stop dunking on me anytime now.
Putting aside your uncool demeanor, then you could probably stand to be a little more like the adult you are in front of your employees.
Damn, fun's over already?
Yeah, I'm surprised Van didn't notice you guys. I mean, I didn't notice them, but that's beside the point.
We didn't mean to butt in. We just wanted to tell you that it was about time for the party to break up.
Absolutely, Nightwolf. Someone in the background is telling the Van and Elaine to just fucking kiss already.
That doesn't really track with how hard you were trying not to be noticed.
How long have you guys been there?
Pardon us. We arrived roughly around when you said thanks.
You are so hopeless. You can sniff out just about anything, but you couldn't catch a whiff of us right around the corner.
Elaine! We're heading back to the branch now. What are you gonna do?
Stupid Albus.
We won't stop you if you were planning a little one-on-one time with your friend there.
Oh, Fee. Never change.
Of course I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll come down and join you.
Though, now that you've mentioned it...
I'm planning to return to the office as well. Will you be accompanying me, Kincaid?
Never mind. Kilika was in fact invited to the party. I just didn't see her earlier.
If I may, I will be right there. Aw. There were so many cute girls here, I felt like I was clicking with two.
And you didn't try to make a move, Nate? Also, you have a girlfriend.
I can stay longer, right, sir?
Are you out of your mind? You have reports to write.
I feel you, young man. I feel you so much it hurts.
Honestly, I'm of the same mind. But it isn't right to deny the regulars of their bistro any longer.
Thanks for inviting me, Van. I had a lot of fun here, too.
I am so very honored that you extended an invitation to my humble self as well.
Yeah.
We didn't. Why did you even come?
My bad. I just wanted the hot dancer, but he ended up tagging along.
Dang, Aaron. You're saying that Sao isn't hot?
So it was your fault.
Like, Sao's not my type, but I'd be adamantly lying if I said he wasn't at least hot. You feel me, chat? Trails through Daybreak. November 30th, 7:51 p.m. How long was that party? Like 2 hours? 1 hour?
I still can't believe it. You really went to Aramis then?
The fact that it ended at 7 feels like it's way too early for any party to be ending. Like 7 o'clock is usually when parties start, in my experience. Yeah, so I dropped out.
That stage performance you did when you were a student was bonkers.
Do they have a recording of that somewhere, Odette?
Albert was almost starry-eyed when he was watching it. He started going on about how we had to do something at least as good.
I was not, and I did not.
Well, may it serve as inspiration while we start ironing out what we want to do for our own festival. Goodbye for now, Van. Thank you for inviting us.
There were so many interesting folks. I had a blast chatting them up.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. What about you? Had fun?
Well, the food was pretty stellar, and it was exciting to meet so many different kinds of people. Whatever. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
He's stopped trying to look cool in front of Agnes. He's willing to embarrass himself a little and say thank you.
Aw, sir. Look at him being so sweet.
Sweet now, but will he go back to sour later?
Probably.
You don't need to analyze me.
You good?
Oh, it's nothing.
The train arriving on platform 2 will be traveling through the Aubert district to...
There's our train.
You gotta go, Agnes.
Right. Don't worry. It really is nothing. It's been a challenging day, so I hope you get a lot of rest.
Same to you. Not all. Is that Retzi? No, it's the train girl. Whew, it's only 8 and I'm already feeling beaten. It's just my imagination, right? We've dealt with all of Almada's leftovers. My nose ain't picking up anything out of the ordinary either. But... yeah.
I doubt I'll sniff out anything more tonight. Better to focus on clearing out the 4 SPGs I've got piled up over the next couple days. I should make the rounds and see what else I can wrap up. I'm sure there's something.
Oh man, if I didn't have work tomorrow. God. I can at least look at the bulletin board. There's something I would like to tell you, Spriggan. Please donate. Decode this and arrive at the truth. I shall be waiting. Anonymity requested. TSIWLTT. What? No, that's not going to be anything. This is a good place to stop. You're not wrong. I'm at least going to watch this scene. The hell's this? Dear Spriggan? Doesn't look suspicious at least. Alright, my interest is piqued. I guess this message here must be the code. It was telling me to look, or must be the code it was telling me to look into. First task, go to the stable along the river upon which the injured iron steeds descend. Injured iron steeds. Broken stairs? Somehow? Just the food carts, maybe? Seems innocent enough. Don't know what they're after, but I'll play along for a bit and see what's up. Well, regardless of what is up... Here, let's also do a quick check. See if you have anything new this late.
Looking is always free, you know.
You do not. Whew, that's a good amount of money. 374 Mira? Sorry, 37.4 thousand Mira?
Back for more anytime.
Yes. Let us call it for the night here. God, there's so many things to do. The party, I wish we could have experienced a little bit more. That being said, seeing the 3 of them finally get to interact as, like, people instead of as everything else. I loved it. Loved it so much. Let's go look for a raid target. Though I've had a feeling since the beginning that I would know who I was going to raid into. Unless somebody else catches my eye. Yeah, I think it's just gotta be Taylor, Tay. Yeah, let's go give Tay a little bit of love. Helps if I go to the right spot. And you are right, Crimson. That did feel like a long time coming. Anywho, as always, we can use these 2 messages to go and show Taylor some love. First message if you are a subscriber. Second message if you are a follower. And in the medium, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm taking tomorrow off because there's a new card shop and I'm going to go play some Magic the Gathering. I should be back on Friday, though. Although I'm going to have to make a bit of a shift or a schedule change as far as my stream schedule because I'm swapping a shift with a coworker Friday and Saturday. So I'm going to be doing free day on Friday, which is Final Fantasy 13. And then I'm going to be back to Trails on Saturday. I should probably update that on my actual schedule. I'll worry about that here in a moment. Anywho, bye chat. You all have a wonderful, fantastical evening. And I will see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Friday. We'll see you Friday. Night-night.